Assalamualaikum everybody. I'm Ms. Faisa Khalid and today we are going to cover up first objective of the topic 2. Okay, that is you have to differentiate between atom, elements and compounds. So what is the difference? Look, elements, what are they? This is the definition I've attached over here for you. That is, look, the main feature is that they have the same proton number or atomic number, okay, and they cannot be further broken down. The better and important terminology that I want to see in the paper is this, okay, that it has same atomic number or proton number. Okay, what are the atoms? Atoms are the smallest particles of the elements. Okay, sorry. Okay, then we have what are the compounds? Compounds are when you have two or more elements combined up together. Okay, now look, this can be hydrogen, H2, two hydrogens are attached together, okay, or two different elements attached together in the form of HCl, for example. Okay, we can also have compounds with multiple atoms, for example, ethanoic acid over here, right? What is atom? The smallest unit of element is atom. Okay. What is molecule? It is the smallest unit of the compound. And what is mixture? Substances that are not chemically combined together, but they are physically together. Okay. Yeah. So what will happen over here? This over here in the box, you can see um, different components, right? Okay. Now you have to pick up which one of them is the atom, molecule, or mixture. First of all, what is an atom? Atom is the smallest particle of the element, as we have already discussed, right? Sorry. So it is it is either carbon, hydrogen, or oxygen, right? Okay. So if you label these are here, okay, the ones that are singly present over there, which are in the uncombined form. Okay. All right. Then we have uh, molecule. Okay. When we look at the molecule, this is the smallest particle of the compound. Okay. So look over here. Over here we have two atoms combined together. It is both are transparent. That means probably they are of the similar element, right? Over here also this is a compound. This is a compound, right? Okay. And this could also have happened that let's say one of the circle, okay, is like that, okay. So over here, this can indicate that two different elements are combined together to make up a molecule. Now, this molecule can be of two atoms or multiple atoms, as we have already talked before, right? Now, what is a mixture? Mixture is when something is physically combined together, but it is not chemically mixed up. Okay, like they're not chemically combined together, they're just physically mixed up. For example, over here, this entire box would be considered as mixture right now. Why? Because this entire box is having multiple atoms, molecules, and everything together, right? Okay, so this over here is a mixture. Got it, everybody? Okay, there's another example of this question. Okay, so you can be asked to categorize element, compound, and mixture. What I advise to you is you should right now pause the video and categorize them. Okay, now look over here. So categorize the following. Okay, look over here, it's the element. Okay, so air, seawater, rain, potassium, sodium chloride, magnesium oxide, sodium. Which one of these are the elements? Over here, I see potassium and sodium to be the element. Now, if you look at the compound, okay, so sodium chloride, magnesium oxide, and yeah, so that's a compound. And when I talk about the mixture, so air, seawater, rain, all of them are the mixtures, okay. Just in case if you're wondering why exactly these are the element, compound, and mixture. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you. If you already know the reason, then you can end the video and go to the next video. Now look over here. If we talk about potassium, right? So it is what? It is just, okay. Now potassium is just K. All right, so it's an element. Sodium is just Na. So you see, the first alphabet is a capital letter, and the second alphabet it's a small letter. So this is one element. Okay, had it if it was like this, like capital C, capital O, now these are two different elements, okay? And if the capital letter is over here followed by a small letter, that means it's one element. So in this case above, one is carbon, one is oxygen, and in this case over here we have cobalt. Okay, it's one element. Over here on top, both are capital, two elements. Okay. Now, if you look over here, sodium chloride, it's Na and then we have Cl, two elements. Again, please remember when you're writing chlorine, this L should be a small letter, not capital letter. A lot of students mistakenly write like that and we cross it up. Because if you write like that, that means this is carbon and this is some other element which you just invented. Then you have magnesium oxide, which is MgO, all right? And then air. Look, why are we categorizing air as mixture? Because air has so many gases combined them together along with dust particles, right? And whatnot. So it's a mixture, right? Seawater, again, water molecules are there. Over here, if we have water, that is H2O, that means right now we have just H2O like a compound, so it could be categorized as a compound. Okay, yeah, like pure water. Okay, let's say over here we had pure water. So pure water would be categorized as a compound. Okay, but when we have over here these, okay, seawater, rain, all right, all of these would be categorized as mixture. Why? Because seawater has seaweed in it, a lot of fishes, then maybe some dust particles, rocks, and whatnot, right? It's a mixture. Rainwater. Rain, when it falls, so along with water, we also have some dust particles over here, right? So it's also a mixture. I hope this topic concept is clear to you. Thank you so much, everybody.